So just to quickly introduce myself, my name is Amelia and I'm a Global Customer Success Specialist in the Platform Services team. I'll be running you through today's webinar, so let's get started. During today's webinar, we'll be covering the following peak topics. We'll be doing a 2024 peak recap, we'll be looking at some predictions, we'll be going over how you can streamline your offers, and we'll be covering some important strategies, as well as welcoming our lovely guest speakers. We'll then be talking about some peak tips, and lastly, we'll dive into the new Awin. So firstly, as a thank you for joining our webinar, we'll be picking at random 5 attendees from today's webinar to receive a free post-peak check-in. This will be in the form of a call. We'll use the time to go over your program, discuss how peak went for you, give some advice and help you optimize your program or any platform training you may need. If you've been selected, we'll let you know after the webinar, so please keep an eye on your emails. So to start, how did Black Friday 2024 shape up for the UK and US? Here are some stats for you. Let's take a look at the standout performance from the UK during the 2024 peak season. First, online spending saw a 7.2% year-on-year increase, showing strong consumer confidence and continued growth in e-commerce. Mobile and tablet usage dominated, accounting for 55.9% of all online spend. This reinforces the importance of mobile-first strategies and seamless user experiences across all devices. One of the most exciting shifts was traffic referrals from AI sources, which surged by 239%. This reflects the growing influence of AI in the customer journey. Finally, toys and apparel and electronics saw explosive growth between 300 and 400%, making them the standout verticals of the season. These stats paint a picture of a dynamic, tech-driven retail environment where mobile, AI, and convenience are driving consumer behavior. And now let's take a look at the standout performance from the US. Black Friday sales surged by 10.2% year-on-year, reaching an impressive $10.8 billion. This marks one of the strongest single-day performances in recent years. Shoppers also enjoyed deep discounts, with the average markdown around 28%, making it a highly competitive and value-driven season. Again, one of the most remarkable shifts was in AI-driven referrals, which skyrocketed by 1,800% year-on-year. This reflects the growing role of AI in product discovery. In fact, 20% of shoppers used AI to find deals, signaling a major shift in how consumers interact with retail platforms. So as you can see from the previous slides, peak is always a busy time. On the next few slides, we'll look at some of our predictions for this year's peak season and things you should be considering for your program. So we move on to predicted subsectors. After looking at previous data and trends, we expect the following sectors will be the most popular this year: consumer electronics and small appliances. Electronics remain a core driver of Black Friday traffic. Forecasts show continued high-volume discounts across TV, gadgets, and home tech appliances. The average order in electronics continues to be significantly higher during the holiday season. This year, discount watchers will be waiting for reductions on the Nintendo Switch 2, Meta Quest 3 VR headset, Apple AirPods, the Samsung Trifold phone, and the Apple iPhone 17 Air. Beauty and fragrances. Black Friday 2024 saw the beauty sector up 11%. This subsector is forecast to remain competitive right through 2025 as part of the broader clothing and accessories growth. The most anticipated discounts are on LED and microcurrent devices and smart skincare tools. And finally, apparel and clothing. Clothing is forecast to experience the highest growth among retail types. In Black Friday 2024, fashion and luxury saw a 14% day-over-day and an 11% week-over-week gain in the UK market. Items such as cashmere sweaters, tailoring, as well as activewear like skims and outerwear will most likely be discounted. Now we're diving into the future of shopping and how consumer behaviour is evolving in exciting ways. Our predictions highlight 4 key trends shaping the retail landscape. First up, shopping with AI. Artificial intelligence is transforming how people discover products, from personalised recommendations to virtual shopping assistants. AI is making the experience smarter, faster, and more intuitive. Next, mobile shopping. With smartphones in nearly every pocket, mobile commerce continues to surge. Consumers expect seamless browsing, purchasing, and consumer service, all from the palm of their hand. And third, delivery options. Convenience is king. Shoppers are demanding flexible delivery choices, from same day shipping to click and collect services. Retailers who offer speed and reliability win customer loyalty. And finally, buy now, pay later. This payment model is gaining traction, especially among younger consumers. It offers financial flexibility and encourages higher conversion rates, making it a win-win for both shoppers and retailers. These trends aren't just predictions, they're signals of a rapidly changing retail environment. So let's go through each of those predictions in a little more detail. First, AI enables a personalized shopping experience. By analyzing browsing behavior, purchase history, and preferences, AI tailors product recommendations to each individual, making shopping more relevant and engaging. Second, it creates a faster, smoother purchase process. From smart search filters to predictive cart suggestions, AI helps customers find what they need quickly and effortlessly. AI significantly increases product discovery and boosts the search to purchase rate. Shoppers are exposed to items they might not have found on their own, driving both conversion and satisfaction. In short, AI is reshaping the way we shop, making it smarter, faster, and more tailored than ever before. Take Awins Ava, for example. Have you tried asking her a question? Go ahead and give it a whirl and ask her any questions regarding your Awin program. On to our second prediction, mobile devices. Mobile devices dominated shopping channels in 2024. 79% of Cyber Week e-commerce traffic came from a mobile phone, and significant increases from previous years. This shift emphasizes the need for mobile-optimized shopping experiences. So why mobile? Mobile shopping is easy and discreet, allowing customers to shop from anywhere while staying on top of sales. You have access to any SMS and save passwords. With this in mind, you should ensure your website is optimized for both smartphones and tablets. Ensure load speed is quick, navigation is simple, and mobile payment options are available like Apple Pay. You also have the opportunity to invite your customers to sign up for SMS or push notifications so they can shop deals immediately after they've rolled out. Now we move on to click and collect. Click and collect usage rose by 21.3% last year, making up 9.7% of online orders from retailers offering the service. In the UK, 9.7% of online Black Friday orders use click and collect, up 21.3% year on year. In the US, curbside pickup and click and collect services now account for 15 to 25% of orders at major retailers. Click and collect is especially popular for fashion, electronics, toys, grocery, and household essentials. Buy now, pay later usage hit an all-time high during Cyber Week 2024, contributing to $18 billion in online spend, up 18% year over year. This payment option is becoming increasingly popular among shoppers looking for flexible financing options. As of 2025, approximately 42% of UK adults have used buy now, pay later services at some point. That's around 22.6 million people. Using buy now, pay later can give the consumer financial flexibility. It's convenient, it makes purchases more affordable, and for the advertiser, it can boost average order value, increase repeat business, and total spending. So how can you streamline your offers for peak? When it comes to online shopping, consumers are making decisions based on three main key factors, and understanding these can help brands optimize their strategy. First, we have delivery cost. Shoppers are highly sensitive to shipping fees. Offering free or low-cost delivery can be a major driver of conversion, especially in competitive markets. Second, delivery speed plays a crucial role. Fast, reliable shipping is no longer a luxury, it's an expectation. Customers want to know when their order will arrive and when they're likely to choose from retailers who can deliver quickly. Third, customer reviews are essential. Poor feedback builds trust. Poor feedback doesn't build trust. Positive reviews can boost product visibility and credibility, while negative ones can deter potential buyers. Together, these three factors, cost, speed, and trust, form the foundation of consumer purchasing behavior. Brands that prioritize them are more likely to win customer loyalty and drive repeat business. Having an extended returns period for Black Friday is important for both customers and retailers. For customers, it gives them more time to decide. Black Friday purchases are often impulsive or made under pressure due to limited time deals. It's more convenient for holiday shopping and it reduces stress. Shoppers feel more confident buying higher ticket items, knowing they have time to return them. For retailers, it boosts sales. A generous return policy can increase conversion rates and average order, and it improves brand loyalty. Customers are more likely to return to brands that offer flexible, customer-friendly policies. Many retailers extend returns periods to mid-January for purchases made in late November. Now let's talk about why timing is everything when it comes to Black Friday. Contrary to popular belief, Black Friday isn't just one day, it's a time period, and savvy shoppers start early. In fact, online searches for Black Friday begin as early as October. This presents a golden opportunity to capture attention, interact with customers, and influence buying decisions before the rush begins. To make the most of this window, it's crucial to develop a strong online presence, whether it's through SEO, social media, or affiliate partnerships. Being visible early helps build momentum. And don't forget the power of anticipation. Create excitement and buzz with pre-sale invitations and sneak peeks. Give your audience a reason to engage, share, and come back when the deal drops. In short, early engagement sets the tone for a successful peak season. Start early, stay visible, and spark curiosity, because the early bird doesn't just get the worm, it gets the sale. Peak period offers. Limited time offers are the essence of Black Friday and Cyber Week, giving shoppers a time frame for getting the lowest prices of the year on certain products. Creating urgency is a highly effective way to get people to make a faster purchase decision. Flash sales and hourly deals, as well as shorter time limited promotions that generate excitement, traffic and sales are key. Highlighting specific products with steep discounts, retailers encourage customers to make instantaneous purchases. Amazon is known for these, which they refer to as lightning deals or product discounts, available only for a few hours. VIP sign-up for pre-access sale shopping and sneak peeks, and rewarding those who shop early with exclusive discounts or sneak peeks into Black Friday deals. This creates a feeling of urgency and privilege that leads to a purchase. Members exclusive savings during a sale period just for them. They get early access to discounts towards the end of October, after which they open up their early bird details to the public. During 2024, we noticed how many advertisers were considering the motivations behind consumer shopping habits, focusing on the gift-giving aspect in messaging. This is a brilliant thing to consider and should significantly impact consumer conversion. The majority of shoppers around peak are seeking gifts for loved ones or themselves, so incorporating messaging that encourages treating yourself or loved ones could be highly effective. So how can you add your offers to Awin? Well, you can use the My Offer tool. This is a handy tool which allows you to post both promotions and voucher codes to your partners. A promotion is any offer on your site, open to everyone, whereas a voucher requires the code to be used in order to unlock the offer or deal. Publishers can download feeds of all the promotions and vouchers available to them. Why not ask Ava how to upload an offer or a voucher code? Or you can simply ask in the chat and one of the team will send you information. So in short, 3 things you should ensure you're doing with any promotional sale, especially during peak. Make sure you update and replace any banners in My Creatives. Add your promotions to My Offers and inform partners through the Communication Centre. So now let's take a look at some key strategies for peak 2025. Having a well-planned and thought-out affiliate marketing strategy for peak is vitally important. You can see our example of what one might look like here. Feel free to use this as the basis of your planning or to just give you some ideas. A Black Friday marketing plan isn't just helpful, it's critical to complete effective, drive sales and avoid wasted effort. Whether you're a small business or a major retailer, planning ahead turns high-stakes period into a strategic win. You can check out our very own peak planning checklist to help you plan ahead. This is an amazing resource which you should use for your planning, full of tips and advice to take the stress out of your peak prep. We also have it translated in lots of different languages. We'll send links to these in the chat and you'll also be able to link through from this slide once we send over the deck. From the checklist, you'll also be able to link through to our on-demand seasonal planning webinar, which you can watch at any time. This is a brilliant resource for any seasonal period, full of tips and tricks to help guide you through peak times. We have it translated into German, French, and Spanish. Go ahead and check it out. And now we'll move on to some strategies. Firstly, we'll be looking at how we can use voucher codes as a top strategy for peak time. And now I'd like to welcome the lovely Chloe and Jessica from vouchercodes.co.uk to run you over this important strategy. Make sure you say hi in the chat. Over to you, ladies.
Thanks so much, and thank you to everyone for having us here today. We're delighted to have the opportunity to talk to you all and give you a little snapshot of what we're up to in Q4 at Voucher Codes UK. So I just want to provide a quick snapshot of our demographics. So as you can see, our audience is a fairly even split across the ages. Our audience is made up of 23% families, a majority homeowners, and our customers tend to have a yearly discretionary spend of £5,000.
This slide is a great overview of all the products we have on offer at Voucher Codes. Don't worry, I won't go into too much detail on each area now, but please do follow up with us if there's anything you'd like more information on. We have a wide range of on-site coverage available, including homepage and category page banners, as well as hub notifications and logo spots across the site. This year, a lot of work has been put into developing our app, so it's now looking even better than ever, with in-app placements available as well as push notifications. Email's also a really significant area for us, and we have weekly newsletters going out to our users featuring our exclusive offers, as well as retargeting and solar flashes on offer. In addition to this, we can run rewards with gift card incentives to help boost sales or increase AOV, or perhaps for when codes aren't an option for your brand. And finally, a significant addition for us this year is launching Voucher Codes VIP, which is our own in-house loyalty program. And Jess will go into more detail on this.
Thank you. Yes. So our VIP offering is our loyalty program, and it incentivizes our most engaged customers to shop with VIP merchants. Our VIP customers are over 330% more engaged than non-VIP customers. And if you could flick onto the next slide. With VIP, our customers are given a £5 voucher when they complete 2 shops using voucher codes in 1 calendar month across any of our VIP merchants. Our VIP merchants can also offer gated codes and exclusively available to our engaged VIP audience, alongside flash sales, shopping events, and interactive games.
Yeah, and then back to on-site placement. So as I touched on earlier, here's an example of what our homepage exposure looks like on Voucher Codes. Over Q4, our homepage sees a 56% uplift in traffic compared to the rest of the year. So it's a great place to invest in and is in very high demand with brands. And then we also have category pages covering key verticals, including technology, home and garden, women's fashion, and many, many more. Here you can feature in the banner that you can see at the top of the page, where we can promote your offer alongside any imagery of your choice. And then this will link through to your merchant page. Below the banner and further down in the page, we have premium listings where we can also list all offers within that relevant category. And in Q4, we're also having some special showcase pages which cover different themes or sales periods. For example, we have campaign pages for Black Friday, as an example there, as well as spreading the cost of Christmas, sustainability, and for brands to explore. These pages are a great way to attract customers who are actively looking for seasonally inspired buys.
So on to the big day. On the next slide, Black Friday and the Black Friday Cyber Monday week are our busiest time of the year. We see over 4 million online visits over the period, and last year we generated more than £33 million in sales for our partners. Amongst the madness of it all, last week during Black Friday week, the Voucher Codes team hand tested over 92,000 codes to make sure that we're providing a seamless customer experience for all your prospective customers. Though Black Friday is consistently one of our top performing periods, there are definitely levers that you can pull to ensure that you have a successful campaign period with us. Exclusive codes are our bread and butter. They resonate best with our customers, and we find that merchants with exclusive codes generate 780% more revenue than those without. PPC rides are also a fantastic way to increase traffic and revenue. On average, we see an uplift of 80% across both revenue and sales when we have exclusive PPC rides. I'd also note that we only bid on brand plus voucher or brand plus code style terms, so we don't detract from any of your team's PPC efforts, and we're always happy to share a list of planned keyword lists with you so that we can partner effectively on this as well. And then finally, looking at rewards. Rewards are an excellent way to boost engagement alongside exclusive codes or as a standalone offering. If you're looking to increase the AOV during this highly discounted period, rewards are a fantastic way to promote minimum spend. So, for example, a merchant might offer a £10 Amazon voucher when you spend £50, and the voucher can be funded by a CPA increase or further improved using ad revenue to make them nice and enticing for our customers. As you can see here, rewards have been responsible for a 60% increase in sales and for an 80% uplift in AOV for our merchants. I'll now take you through some of our packages for Q4, and these can be spread across a quarter or a month, and we can be fairly flexible with that. So we have packages running on the next slide from £500, which incrementally rise with lots of different options, all the way up to £10,000. On the next slide, I'll show you what those look like. So these would include newsletters, social campaigns, app listings, as well as lots of homepage and category specific exposure. If we flick, this is just going back to the original slide where our CRM activity can be added to any of our packages. So we run 2 general newsletters per week and then some more targeted sends such as fashion, utilities, and home and garden. In Q4, if you're able to offer us a 25% off exclusive code, we can offer a newsletter for $1,500. And you'll see here you'll need a minimum of 20% off exclusive code to feature in our newsletters. We can also offer rewards, but it depends on the strength of the reward as well. So dependent on the CPAI and the tenancy that goes into that. In terms of our Black Friday packages, so we have specialized packages running for Black Friday week. And we've really boosted our packages here year on year. And our emerging brands team can have access to CRM, socials, as well as on-site exposure, with CRM exposure beginning at $2,500. And so there's a lot of sort of juicy work that we can put into Black Friday as well.
And as we all know, Q4 is such a significant and exciting, maybe scary time for us all. We thought it might be useful to highlight some key dates for your diaries. So for us, the Spread the Cost of Christmas campaign has already started. Then upcoming, we have the Black Friday teaser, Singles Day, Cyber Week, and finishing off with Christmas shopping and an end of year sales campaign. Our advice would be always try to get things booked in advance, because you will find that often the best placements get booked out first, but also that it's really important to not neglect December and the period outside of Cyber Week. Last year, UK consumers spent £88.3 billion in the 6 weeks leading up to Christmas and spent £13.9 billion in the Boxing Day sales in 2024. So that is almost £2 billion a day, and most definitely sales you'll all want to be part of.
So that kind of wraps up where we're at with voucher codes for Q4. We're currently not onboarding new merchants, but please do keep in touch if you're not already onboarded with us, and we'd love to work with you in the new year. For our onboarded merchants, please reach out to us if you want to book in any packages. We'll get back to you on the email address that's listed there. The earlier we can get those bookings in, the better, and we really would love to see some great offers representing the emerging brand side of things as well this year. Thanks so much.
Thank you so much to Chloe and Jessica. That was really insightful for the use of voucher codes and how vc.co.uk can help support you through peak. If you have any more questions, please pop them in the chat and we'll get back to you, or you can message the VC team as mentioned on partnerships@vouchercodes.co.uk. Once again, thank you to the team. So let's take a look at our second strategy, CSS. So why use CSS partners? Well, to put it simply, it's easier and stress-free for you. They optimize your product data using their unique insights and bid on different terms, which won't conflict with any of your existing campaigns or increase the cost of your own bid-ins. Working with CSS partners via Awin means you'll only pay for the sale they deliver at a commission rate of your choice. Using more than one partner allows you to win more market share by increasing your product's visibility and driving more traffic to your website, which ensures you don't lose out to competitors. If you're already running your own Google Shopping activity, CSS partners can run in parallel to deliver more traffic and sales. So let's talk about how working with multiple CSS partners can enhance your reach and performance. At the heart of this strategy is a diverse publisher mix. By collaborating with more than one CSS partner, you tap into a broader network of publishers. This increases visibility and gives your products more opportunities to be seen by potential customers. The Venn diagram here illustrates how each CSS partner brings their own unique set of publishers. Where they overlap, your publisher mix, is where you benefit from combined reach and performance. Another key advantage is operational simplicity. You only need one product feed, which can be distributed across multiple publishers. This means less manual work, fewer errors, and more time to focus on optimizing your campaigns. In short, working with multiple CSS partners allows you to scale effectively, diversify your exposure, and maximize your return on investment. To work with CSS partners, you will first need a product feed. A product feed contains detailed information about the products you sell, including prices and other key attributes. For example, a fashion advertiser might include color and size options. By providing this data, product feeds allow publishers to easily discover and promote your products without needing to create manual deep links for each item. Publishers can also search, filter, and share product information in a variety of ways, enabling them to work effectively. In addition to expanding your program's reach, a well-maintained and optimized product feed can boost your sales by up to 15%. So there are 3 ways you can create a product feed with Awin. You can create one by uploading a CSV or XML file. You can create a feed from Shopify, or you can create a feed from Google. You can always ask Ava to help you with product feeds, or ask in the chat, and one of our team will direct you to some resources. It's extremely important to keep an eye on the health of your product feed. If you see a green check, your feed is healthy. A green check means the feed contains no errors, it's fully functional and available to affiliates. If you see an amber dot, your feed has some issues, but it's still usable by affiliates. Common problems include unmapped categories, missing descriptions, and failed products. If you see a red X, your feed has fatal errors. A red X indicates that the feed has critical issues and is not usable. The last working feed remains available to affiliates. If the error occurs on a previously scheduled feed, it will be unscheduled automatically. And now on to strategy 3, working with influencers. Let's explore why partnering with influencers can be a game changer for your brand. First, influencers help increase brand awareness and reach. With large, engaged followers, your brand can tap into audiences that are already primed to trust and engage with content from creators they admire. Second, influencers offer unique content curation and marketing opportunities. Their creativity and authenticity allow them to present your products in ways that resonate deeply with their communities, whether it's through playtime ideas, seasonal crafts, or lifestyle storytelling. And third, influencer partnerships can lead to improved brand loyalty. When consumers see their favorite creators using or endorsing your products, it builds trust and emotional connection, turning casual viewers into loyal customers. In short, working with influencers isn't just about visibility, it's about creating meaningful, lasting relationships between your brand and your audience. So how can you find influencers to work with? From the user interface, go to the navigation menu and select Publishers and then Publisher Directory. Then select the appropriate promotional filters. Under Content, you'll select Content Creators and Influencers. Under Display, Social Traffic. And under Search, Social Search. Once you click Search, you'll be able to view the results and make contact. If you need help with these, please reach out. So let's explore some tips for building successful influencer partnerships. First, it all begins with starting the conversation. Reach out early, be clear about your goals, and build genuine relationships. If an influencer you want to work with isn't yet on Awin, you can invite them to sign up to become a publisher by using Awin's Instagram sign-up process form. You can sign up influencers in just a few simple steps. We'll link this in the chat for you. And second, offer unique deals and voucher codes. Third, consider variable commission structures. Tailoring reward based on performance on audience sizes can motivate influencers. Fourth, ask for additional placements. Whether it's email shoutouts or social media boosts, all extra visibility helps. And finally, remember, no influencer is too small. Micro and nano influencers often have highly engaged communities. Their authenticity and niche appeal can deliver powerful results. By following these tips, you'll create partnerships that are not only productive, but also long-lasting and mutually beneficial. Now on to strategy 4, using cashback partners. If you're new to working with cashback partners, or if you have any doubts about them, there are many key benefits of working with cashback. To name a few: higher average order value. Many cashback website members may be incentivized to spend more to earn greater cashback. Improved conversion rate. Members use cashback websites for one general motive, cashback. Rather than pondering over making a purchase, members ensure they receive this cashback by converting. Many cashback users already have purchase intent and are looking for that extra incentive. New audience reach. Some cashback sites have member bases of thousands or even millions and continue to grow their user bases over time. And return on investment. Cashback websites work on a CPA model, which means that commissions are received only after a successful conversion for the advertiser. Working with cashback sites is simple and effective. You're offering with them, but it's vital that you optimize your offering with them. Use the commission you can offer as a negotiation tool. Keep in your margins, but if you can offer a little extra, it can go a long way. Here are some handy tips. Keep an eye on what your competitors are doing on cashback sites. Are you offering enough cashback or too much? Try rotating exclusive commission rates with the likes of Top Cashback and Quidco. You can also ask for their decks and see about trialing tenancy packages with them. And now our last strategy, out of 5, dynamic commissions. So let's talk about publisher commissions. Offering publishers increased commissions over key promotional periods or in return for additional exposure is a great way to drive more sales to your program. You can boost your ROI with our game-changing commission flexibility tools. Set rules for publisher commission payments based on the outcome of customer sales. By customizing the commission structure to align with your company's goals, you can effectively reward your publishers in the same optimal way, leading to increased sales. And the bonus manager. This can be used to reward your publishers based on their performance during the current month. Please note that the rewards will be automatically given to publishers based on the rules you create and will depend on the publisher's performance in the current calendar month. You can create, edit, and delete existing rules. Diving into commission flexibility further, commission flexibility allows you to use various parameters to create flexible commission rates by filtering the values from your tracking call. If commission flexibility is enabled from your account when you create new commission groups, you can access the conditions column. This column allows you to customize your commission rates. If you need further help on this, please ask Ava or give the team a shout in the chat. Now, during this last section, we'll be discussing our top 5 tips for peak success. So what are they? So we have number 1, preparation and planning. Number 2, review your program. Number 3, communicate and re-engage. And number 4, booking exposure in. And number 5, track and maintain success. Tip 1, if you're looking on guidance where to start, planning prep and planning has to be your first pit stop. Review last year's Q4 strategy to shape this year's campaign. Think about what went wrong, what was successful, what didn't go so well, what products achieved the most. Prepare your website. Ensure you've optimized your website's performance. A big turn-off is a slow-loading, laggy website. Ensure your website is user-friendly and has fast mobile performance. Simplify menus and filters to help users find deals quickly with a clear navigation. You can incorporate autocomplete in search bars as well as AI. Streamline your checkout, reduce form fields, and offer multiple payment options. And most importantly, know your budget. Do you have the budget for additional marketing opportunities? Are you able to offer increased commission rates? If you're able to offer a discount, you can use this leverage when negotiating publisher marketing opportunities. Tip 2, ensure you review your Awin program in the run-up to peak and during. Make sure your program overview, terms and conditions, and contact details are up to date. If you're a newly upgraded share a sale advertiser, review your prepayment settings and adjust your deposit amounts to ensure your program remains active and uninterrupted. When sales volume rise, your account balance can deplete quickly. So by increasing your deposit amounts, you can create more buffer in your account. Refresh your product feed, making sure it includes all relevant products and pricing is accurate with no errors. Add seasonal promotions to the offer tools and associated creatives to My Creatives. Update publisher commission rates in the Commission Manager. Consider implementing additional commission groups to offer dynamic commission rates. Review publisher recommendations and publisher applications. And complete all new publisher recruitment by October 31st, if not before. Tip 3, communication is key. The only way partners will know about your brand and offer is if you communicate with them. So ensure you update and have a welcome email, as well as sending communications through the Communication Centre. If you'd like information on this, please drop a message in the chat, or you can even ask Ava. You can set up triggered communications to motivate and engage your publishers. Share your offers directly with your top performing publishers. And now is a good time to reach out to underperforming or inactive publishers by reaching out and educating them on your brand and peak offers. Tip 4, planning in additional exposure with partners will really give you a boost during peak. Now is the time, if you haven't already, to start asking for publishers' media decks, specifically peak and Q4. Don't be afraid to negotiate with them. Use your brand's strengths, commissions, and exclusive voucher codes to negotiate exposure. Be mindful of costs. Some tenancy placements around peak can be very expensive. Ensure you're booking something that will give you a good return on investment. You can ask partners for some case studies of these placements. With additional exposure in mind, the Exposure Planner eliminates the need for back and forth email negotiations to secure placements. As an advertiser, you can manage opportunities, plan agreements, and negotiate commissions within the Awin platform. The Exposure Planner gives you a detailed view of all of your placements that have been scheduled. You can manage opportunities, plan agreements, and negotiate commissions all on one page within the Awin platform. Just a quick note, the Exposure Planner tool is only available for Awin Accelerate or Awin Advanced platform plans. Please contact support via the UI to discuss upgrading your plan if you'd like access to this tool. We'd also like to remind you that you have access to our Exposure Hub. This is a great central resource for discovering new publishers and partner opportunities through updated media decks and seasonal offers. We'll pop the link and password in the chat so you can check it out. Please make sure you're making the most out of the Exposure Hub by filtering by region, publisher type, and target sector. Please check it out regularly and stay ahead for the latest opportunities. Tip 5. When peak is alive and kicking, you need to ensure you are keeping up to date with your housekeeping. Ensure all tracking links, deep links, and product feeds are working. Check all codes are valid and working. If there are any problems, ensure you're fixing them quickly and communicating with partners. Check reporting to see what products are selling or which aren't, and which publishers are performing. Keeping an eye on what your competitors are doing is paramount. Looking at what deals they're offering and how they're promoting them is important to ensure your offering is competitive. Now, we know that was quite a bit to get through, but we really hope it's been useful to you. Before we end, I just wanted to touch base on new Awin. We have some really exciting changes to our platform that you might have already seen or used, so let's take a little look. From the 29th of July 2025, you would have seen an optional toggle in the platform to try the new Awin. We really hope you've given it a go and explored some of the new aspects of the platform. If not, please check it out. You'll still have access to everything you're used to, and the optional toggle means you can explore the new Awin experience when you're ready. It's designed to be a smooth transition with no disruption to your day-to-day work. Using the new platform experience will give you a taste of how simple life will become using Awin, giving you core areas to focus on, such as your overall program, your partnerships, and your campaigns. From February 2026, the new platform will be the default logged-in experience for all advertisers, so please make sure you check it out. So let's have a look at the 3 main areas. Starting with the dashboard, you'll be able to see your data at a glance with revenue, transactions, and clicks at the top of the page. You'll see a clear, actionable to-do list of things that need your attention. My favourite and a total game changer is the ability to see who your top partners are and how this changes over time. You'll also see an Insights widget, which will give you some key suggestions on how to optimize your program from things like commission changes and offers. With our new Campaigns tab, you can manage all your campaigns in one place. So what are the key changes? Well, one of my favourite is the Campaign Overview tab, where you can manage all of your campaigns in one place, giving you the ability to launch, optimise and scale any of your campaigns. You'll be able to view all of your campaigns at top level and see their performance, and select each campaign for in-depth performance, great for peak period and Black Friday campaigns. With the new Partnerships tab, you can use our new powerful search function to quickly find and optimize new partnerships. Our new and improved search bar allows you to look up publishers by name, ID, or even URL. From the drop-down results, you can click straight through to a publisher profile. It also shows your recent searches, so you can quickly return to any recently viewed profiles. From the overview page, you can see your best match partners generated daily by Awin Intelligence. One of my favourite new search features is the ability to select any of the 4 goal-specific tabs to see the partners generated for this strategic outcome. You can rotate through a pool of 250 partners for each goal. Such an exciting game changer in creating partnerships. Well, there we have it. The last thing for me to say is a big thank you for joining us today, and we hope our tips and strategies for peak will give you all something to think about. If you have any questions, please first try by asking Ava, and then if you have anything specific, you can contact our team through the UI under the support tab. Thanks again to vouchercodes.co.uk for joining me today, and thank you to all our attendees. I truly hope your peak period is a successful one. Keep your eyes peeled from an email from us if you've been selected as one of our 5 lucky winners. Thank you again and take care.